You idiot, Eva screamed, whispering as she hit him with a blow. The demon groaned, holding his head slightly as he looked at her with his siren eyes. Eva glared at him in return and then lay down on the bed, making herself comfortable. She closed her eyes for a moment, unaware that those same siren eyes were now admiring her. The demon leaned closer to her as he lay down beside her, still keeping a proper distance. After a moment, soft snoring echoed in the room. The demon turned his head toward her, his brow lifting in amusement. That was too fast. You are a fast sleeper, he said in a low voice, his hand unknowingly reaching toward her face. He gently tugged the strands of hair falling over her face. You are the most beautiful woman I have ever seen, little human. As the words left him, the realization sank deeper into his heart. He was getting attached to her, too attached. The way his heart picked up its pace when he saw her smile, the way it beat faster whenever he was near her. He kept looking at her, admiring her without blinking, as if even blinking would interrupt the moment. He exhaled softly and rested his head on her pillow, their faces now closer. He closed his eyes. Sleep eventually took over both of them. Eva opened the door. Eva, you are getting late for the cafe. Clara's urgent voice echoed as she banged on the door. Meanwhile, Eva was sleeping in the demon's arms, completely unaware of the chaos unfolding. The demon's ears perked up as his eyes opened at the noise. He sat up in panic and looked at Eva, who was deep in sleep. His eyes turned blood red as he glanced toward the door. Yes, I'm awake now, the demon said, mimicking Eva's voice in a monotone. Okay, I'm going. Your breakfast is ready, Clara replied as she walked away. The demon sighed, running his hand through his hair. He rubbed his face and groaned in embarrassment. I can't believe this, he muttered as he walked toward the washroom. After a moment, the washroom door opened. The demon stepped out, rubbing his hair, his upper body exposed. He was only wearing his pants as he tossed towel onto the vanity. He looked at himself in the mirror, clearly impressed. His gaze shifted to the skincare products placed nearby. His brows furrowed in confusion as he picked up a bottle. What is the weird thing? He questioned, concentrating deeply. A scream pierced through the room. The demon flinched and turned around. What is wrong with you, little idiot human? He grumbled. Eva's eyes were wide, her hair messy. You idiot, why are you roaming half naked in my room? Eva exclaimed dramatically, pointing at him. I'm not naked, and do not call me idiot again. I'm warning you, little human, he said sternly. Eva ignored him and rushed into the washroom, slamming the door loudly. The demon glared at the door. He turned back toward the mirror, snapped his fingers, and vanished. Eva came out of the washroom and walked to her vanity, continuing her skincare routine. Suddenly, a thought hit her. Where is that idiot? She exclaimed, but then shook her head. Whatever. She walked toward her closet and took out her outfit for the day. She quickly got ready and headed to the cafe. As she entered, Jack looked at her while taking orders. Good morning, Jack, Eva greeted in a hurry. Good morning, Eva. You are quite late today. It's 10:13 already, he said grammatically. Yeah, I know, she replied quickly, putting on her apron. She glanced at the refrigerator. Some desserts were left. Shit, I should have brought the sweets I made yesterday, she muttered. She turned. Who are you? She asked in surprise. The boy looked at her confused. I'm newly hired here, Eva nodded. I need your help, please. Yes, tell me. I forgot to bring the sweets I prepared at home. I need them now, she said nervously. The boy nodded. Don't worry, give me your house keys. Here, take it, Eva said, handing them over. Just then, the bell rang, indicating a new customer. Eva looked toward the door, her eyes lighting up, only to fall into disappointment. It wasn't him. She shook her thoughts away and started making a cake. Why is my heart aching? She mumbled to herself, still focused. The bell rang again. Her gaze lingered on the door for a little too long. She sighed and went back to her work. This feeling was new. These emotions, they made her heart feel full, warm. The bell rang again, but this time she forced herself not to look. Suddenly, the noise stopped. People stopped talking. Chairs stopped moving. Her brows furrowed. She looked up and froze. He was there. The demon. The piping bag slipped from her hand and fell softly onto the counter. Her eyes widened, then softened. The demon walked toward her. There was something unreadable in his eyes today, something she couldn't understand. He snapped his fingers. Flower petals began to fall around her. She closed her eyes as the petals brushed against her skin, a smile spreading across her face. She looked around. Everything was frozen, black and white, except her. She was still in color. The demon stepped closer, holding a bouquet filled with her favorite flowers for the prettiest lady ever. He said it softly. She took the bouquet with trembling hands. For me, why? She asked nervously. What, you don't like them? He asked, confused. No, no, I love them. I was just wondering. Eva replied softly. The demon's expression relaxed as he sighed. I'm your boyfriend. What's wrong with that? Her cheeks turned deep crimson. You're so shameless, demon, Eva said dramatically. Thank you so much for reading, and make sure to check out my other stories. And if you're interested in reading an Indian themed book, make sure to check out my Wattpad link in my bio. Thank you so much.